Playing on Christmas. Looks like a hell of a Christmas Day schedule. We got Pacers next. That would have been crazy in 1993, especially with the different roster. A little bit different roster. I got Spreewell in Houston and LJ and Ewing already on the team next to those teams. Same for the Pacers. Bucks, Spurs, Nets, Cavs makes sense. Clippers, Bulls, Heat, Suns, that'd be a good one. Jazz, Blazers, Warriors, 76ers, Nuggets, it's not the best. That's full day. Sonics, Timberwolves. Alright, probably honestly my game and the Pacers next are the games of the day. And go with the Blues.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. And the Magic start out with the ball. Now Hardaway to the middle, got a piece of it. Here's Hornacek, and he banks in the lane.
Even amongst the trees inside, Hornacek still able to find his shot.
Outside Hardaway, pass to Scott, shoots. From outside the arc, good, and Grant gets the assist.
I hit 16 threes
with
Scott
Matt, M-A-T-H. 3 is more than 2. I know that's elementary, but we still need to make that point, folks. So get that ball out to the three-point shooter.
The shot's good.
Let me rephrase that. I hit 16 threes and lost double overtime.
Christmas Day schedule, Clark, but these players must be missing their friends and families, I would assume.
Well, you know, Kevin, I'm pretty sure they're all here. I mean, for these players, this is the ultimate Christmas gift. A great honor to play on Christmas Day and to spend the holiday shooting hoops and celebrating the game and being able to be with their families. That's a win-win all around.
The Jazz have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Malone finds Stockton. Hornacek outside. 6 to shoot. And it's good from the elbow. Hornacek's got his second basket of the night.
If you allow Hornacek a look from there, it's almost like a layup for him.
Over to the wing. Takes a 3. Rebound, Utah. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic. Pass to Stockton. Outside, Edwards. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Here's Hardaway. O'Neal trying to break free. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Strong move by Hardaway. He makes quick decisions for a rookie.
And now Orlando on the break. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
Now here's Stockton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Edwards passes to Malone. Rebound, Grant. Orlando leading. Outside, Scott. There's the 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stockton against Hardaway. Kicks it out to Hornacek. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Hornacek's got 7.
There's a reason why Hornacek shoots an impressive percentage from deep. Because he takes quality looks from behind the arc.
Pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Scott. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Scott's got his second basket.
One of the best ways to respond to a trifecta, knock down one of your own.
You fight fire with fire. Match them up.
Stockton finds Malone from down low. And it's in off the backboard. And you can tell, Clark, these teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, but I love the spirit I'm seeing and feeling out there, Kevin. Already 6 lead changes.
Here's Shaq and the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, you look at Shaquille O'Neal's physical stature and presence. He is an absolute beast.
The Jazz making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Utah trailing here. Hornacek passes to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that tape.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at Utah. Right now they've compiled the third best record in the conference. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Scott. Lets it go from deep. Bangs on the trifecta. Scott's got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Malone. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Looking strong and confident down low. Malone doesn't pass up these opportunities.
Grant with a screen on Stockton. Hardaway dishes to Scott. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Outside Hardaway. Here's Scott. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 3 assists now in this one.
He is determined to hunt shots out there on the perimeter.
And it is
Still
paying off.
heating
He's
up
finding a
nicely.
big chunk of his points from three-point range.
Now here's Stockton. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Hardaway. Good on the bucket. Hardaway has got 6.
New to the league, but not to contact. What a finish by Hardaway.
Hardaway against Stockton. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hardaway. Rebounded by the Jazz. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Not sure what happened. They know they should have and could have played better in that one.
Don't fault the effort, but the quality of play was way off. A few too many guys trying to do it themselves. Not a lot of cohesion.
Here's Hardaway. John Stockton making his last shot. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Scott can't get it to go.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Drake all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Outside Hardaway. Going inside. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
What I like about Hardaway in pick and roll, he can see over the top. That's going to be a big advantage for him.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Orlando making some changes. Bowie comes in for Anderson. And Armstrong subbed in for Hardaway. Magic on defense. 6-point lead. Eaton the pass to Malone. Shoots over Grant. Malone, no luck.
Great defense. Forcing the tough shot. Getting a hand up on him is a must.
And Shaq with the slam.
The young legs of Shaquille O'Neal. Able to get off the ground fast to slam it down.
Jazz have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Armstrong against Stockton. Bowie the pass to O'Neal. Pass to Bowie. Launches a 3. Utah with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
You see how athletic Malone is there, shaking the rim with that though.
1:24 left to play here in the first. Scott, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Scott's got 15.
The points coming in bunches here. Where's the D?
Some great scorers on both sides. It's just that type of a game so far.
Here's Murdoch. Still scoreless. Over Armstrong. And it's Murdoch missing.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
They get a hand on it. Stockton with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Pushing it up. Murdoch, that's good.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Magic leading by 7. And here's Armstrong. Outside, Scott. Grant on the wing. Armstrong with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Scott. They grab their own miss. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
An absolute load down there. They better put 2 bodies on Shaq if they want to prevent him from getting those second chance points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Eddie's checked in, and it's Keefe in for Malone. Count it, good. He's got 9.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Now Armstrong. Grant off target at the rim. Gets it off. The shot, no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic heading to the bench with And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Both shots good from the stripe. Orlando leading by 5. Here is Armstrong. Scoreless thus far.
Excellent effort that time, not only to defend the shot, but to secure the rebound as well. That's good two-way work.
Well, Morris is pretty quick on his feet, and he hustles to get up court on the break.
And here's Armstrong. Pass to Bowie. There's the triple. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here is Hornacek. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Kicks it out to Malone. Over Outlaw. Malone can't hit. Orlando's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Puts the move on. Morris with the rebound.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Nailed from three-point land. Malone's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Orlando leading by 3. Armstrong with it. Pass to Bowie. Fires the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Little back and forth, tay-to-tay on the perimeter. Both teams showing off their range.
Just another reminder of how excellent the shooting has become in this league.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the wing right side. Here's Armstrong. Utah with the rebound. Malone, the pass to Eddie. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Impressive work down on the block.
Edwards, he's checked in for Malone. And the Magic making a change here. For Utah, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Orlando's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. A shot by Shaq, no good. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is how creative Hardaway is. He just finds ways to score through physical defense.
And Utah making a change here. Jazz trail by 6. Morris with a screen on Armstrong. Gets Hornacek on the wing. Stockton looking around. Back to Hornacek. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hornacek with the steal. Morris kicks to Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. Rolls up on the elbow. Good D by Hardaway. Magic leading by 6. Down low. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, just hanging up there.
Yes. Put some extra emphasis on that jam.
Man, was that special.
Woo.
A bit of look at me up here. Got to be careful with that.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Definitely want to get this game. Don't 6-game road trips and get real quick. Start 0-2.
And the Jazz with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Armstrong against Stockton.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Jazz passing it around. Stockton finds Morris. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists tonight.
This is how you execute inside. Morris showing some great poise.
Now here's Hardaway. 11 points in the game.
He's really doing an outstanding job creating for others.
He's making plays, setting guys up. A great teammate.
Jazz trail by 10. Hornacek outside. Stockton left side. No good with the wing jumper.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration, didn't get it to drop.
And Anderson kicks to Armstrong. Brand sets a screen for Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You gotta applaud the high-effort play of Hardaway. I know coach loves him, but just in general, he is such a determined rookie, looking to make as big an impact as possible.
Karl Malone's checked in for the Jazz. Now here's Stockton. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Malone against O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Malone's shot good.
Yeah, Malone can punish a defense from a variety of ranges. He doesn't have to be right under the hoop.
Armstrong kicks to Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Shaq going to work inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Down by 12. Pass to Malone. Back to Stockton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Stockton's got 6.
Courageous play by Stockton, going inside amongst the trees to find the high percentage look.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the Magic, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. Magic leading by 10. Outside Hardaway.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
Jazz have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Murdoch. Guarded by Hardaway. Murdoch passes to Malone. Just 5 on the clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Scott from the arc. And it's Murdoch with the rebound.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Here are the Magic now after the basket by Utah. Now here's Anderson. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stockton outside. Back to Malone. It's hauled in by the Magic. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Grant sets a screen for Hardaway. O'Neal with the putback.
This is why you gotta box O'Neal out, or else he'll feast on those second chance scoring opportunities.
Jazz trail by 10. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Anderson dishes to Hardaway. Inside. Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
Understanding the offense. O'Neal showing you his basketball IQ early in his career. That's promising for the future, too.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Eaton,
1:44 left to play here in the half. Hardaway against Stockton. Clock at 6. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Eaton.
Good work from Eaton. Getting ideal positioning inside right there.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside, Scott. Hardaway against Stockton. O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
We know he's a scoring machine. It'll be exciting to see how prolific a scorer O'Neal can become.
Anderson against Hornacek. Malone, a screen on Anderson. And there's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
And Hornacek is known for his unique free throw shot routine. He rubs the side of his face before shooting as a sign of saying hello to his kids.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Hardaway, no good.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Horace Grant. The Jazz have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And he sinks the second. Orlando leading by 9. Scott finds O'Neal. The kick out to Scott. O'Neal passes to Hardaway. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
This is why people are high on Hardaway, because of his ability to take over games.
Stockton outside. And the jam by Karl Malone.
No need for anything flashy or fancy. What they need right now is points.
That's right, Clark. He just wanted to make sure they convert.
But no reason not to put some power behind it. Let the defense know you're coming for them.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
He has been getting to the rim and finishing with authority through the first half.
They don't have an answer for him. Can't keep him away from the rim and can't stop him from finishing when he gets there.
Jazz trail by 9. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. It's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Malone's got 14.
Hey, the game plan is real easy, folks. Get it to Malone and let the mailman deliver.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal, and that one drops. And the Magic lead by 9.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Stockton against Hardaway. And Utah again with the bucket.
Stockton is money from this mid-range area. That's a shot the defense needs to try and take away.
Outside Hardaway. And here's Anderson for 3. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The shot's good from Hornacek.
Easy basket made possible by the nice, crisp pass in transition.
Magic leading by 5. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Penny Hardaway. 21 points for Shaquille O'Neal. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Malone, a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Malone. 4 on the clock. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Stockton.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. O'Neal no good. For Utah, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. The shot's good from Stockton.
You can tell Stockton has run into this problem before, beating the interior defense with a savvy floater.
Stockton against Hardaway. Scott, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Scott's got 17 now.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
To the paint. Here's Stockton. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice pass right there from him. That's putting the team first.
Outside Hardaway. And they will call over the back on the play.
Hey, you just can't climb up on top of the guy that's trying to box you out. That was an easy call to make there.
Plays like that always get picked up by the refs. Going through someone's back isn't exactly a subtle movement.
Hornacek against Anderson. Tries it from 19. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Hornacek.
No better feeling than making a hoop in an NBA game, man. Boy, it's been a long time, but I still kind of miss that feeling.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Shaq with a screen on Stockton. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 25 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
That height is something else. O'Neal can be dominant if he uses it right.
Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Stockton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Boy, seeing Stockton work the pick and roll, that's the thing of beauty. So good at working passes around defenders in these sets.
Outside Hardaway. Scott finds Grant. Grant with a screen on Stockton. Hardaway passes to Scott. No good on the triple.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up with a 3.
Jazz passing it around. Stockton passes to Malone. Stolen by Grant. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
How do you contain this big guy? Sometimes O'Neal forces defenders to foul.
He's off on the first. Morris is checked in for the Jazz. That's off as well, so he misses both. Anderson against Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Scott. Malone, good. Malone's got 20. What an incredible game, Clark. The lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Anderson outside, beyond the arc. The rebound by the Jazz.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
The shot's good from Eaton.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
The Magic trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. Outside Scott. Good on the triple. He's got 20.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Jazz shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Stockton against Hardaway. Stockton the pass to Malone. Shoots from the baseline. And Utah again with the bucket.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Armstrong's checked in for Shaq. Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Grant with a screen on Stockton. Here's Armstrong. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about that finish from the point man? Taking it straight to the rack.
He wasn't leaving any room for interference.
And in a close game, this kind of a play is so energizing. Just look at his bench going wild.
Boy, since the break, they've really increased the energy level.
I love how this team is playing, making the effort plays.
Grant with a screen on Stockton.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there, that's really good defense.
He read that to a T. Got there early and braced himself for the hit.
Pass to Hornacek. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Horace Grant.
Good dose of toughness on display from Hornacek, pushing through that contact for the and-1 opportunity.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Taking advantage of what the defense is giving them, the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. The team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
Here's Stockton. The rebound by Grant. The Magic trail by 3. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. And the Jazz making a change here. Malone's checked in.
Second team foul. Now in the lineup for the Jazz.
1:46 left to play in the third. Drops in the layup for two. Malone's got his second bucket tonight.
Such a talented shooting guard. I love whenever Malone looks to score inside, too.
Hardaway kicks to Armstrong. Hornacek against Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Taking advantage of a defensive error with that pass.
1:11 left to play in the third. Stockton against Armstrong. Stockton outside. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Magic.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there, but I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this.
He gets that one. Hardaway has got 4 points this quarter.
The youngster taking over. Hardaway showing what he's got in the tank.
Pass to Hornacek. Armstrong against Stockton. Morris with a screen on Armstrong. Now here's Stockton. Defense is right there. Morris with a screen on Armstrong. Stockton, no good.
Even for good shooters like him, that's still a bit deep.
Well, we've seen him make those before, but it's not an easy shot.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. That one drops. He ties it up. So both teams making some changes here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. From deep three-point territory. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Orlando. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Armstrong. The three. Bowie, no good. Bobbed up there for Edwards. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
Here's Armstrong. To the middle. Here's Sampson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Sampson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Magic. Stockton outside. Shaq with some nice deep.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
And Shaq with the slam.
Get this man the ball anywhere near the rim. He knows what to do.
Stockton outside. Right wing. Here's Murdoch. He's covered by Armstrong. Pass to Stockton. Now Edwards. Tries again. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And here's Armstrong. Here's Bowie. He's covered by Stockton. And the shot goes in from Bowie. And the Magic lead by 6.
Both offenses, I tell you, are cooking with gas right now.
We've got a shootout on our hands. Look out.
Stockton left side. Pass to Murdoch. Shot clock at 6. There's a good screen. It's hauled in by the Magic. O'Neal's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. With the drive, Armstrong. Eddie pulls it in. Eddie's got 4 rebounds in this game. And finished off by Edwards.
What an absolutely ferocious finish. That will definitely make the highlight reel.
You know, Clark, this shows how much confidence he has in himself. Post-game or blowout, he's going up with power.
I'm still amazed he'd go for that kind of a finish, honestly.
Tell you what, I certainly wish I could get up like him. Man, oh man.
You did. I saw it with my own eyes. But wouldn't it be great, Clark, to be young again? Huh?
Would be wonderful, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, speak for yourselves.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Orlando making a change here. Armstrong's checked in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Here's Bowie. Off target with his three. Jazz trail by 6. Morris looking over the floor. Here's Murdoch. He's covered by Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Morris with a screen on Grant. Murdoch, that's good.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Armstrong. It's deflected.
And this is what Eaton does best. Such a forceful shot blocker.
Here's Murdoch. He's covered by Armstrong. Pass to Murdoch. Down low. Stolen by Grant. It's tipped. Here's Murdoch. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Grant. Screen by O'Neal. Armstrong dishes to O'Neal. Makes it off the glass. And that's 31 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Morris with the bucket.
Bump him all you want. Morris will still make you pay.
Magic leading by 4. Armstrong with it. Outlaw the pass to Armstrong. Screen by O'Neal. To the inside. And now Utah, fast break. Murdoch, that's good. Murdoch's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what they need to do. I mean, don't let the game slow down. Keep it fast. Attack the defense in transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they keep pushing it.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams are changing it up here. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Stockton against Hardaway. Here's Scott, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Scott's got 23.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Pass to Malone. Here's Eaton, guarded by O'Neal. Inside, Malone is doubled. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Scott. To the wing on the left. Here's Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Anderson knows how to get to the line, going right at the defense.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
The coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. So many assists because of how the team is moving the ball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Stockton passes to Malone. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Malone's got 14 points now in the second half. Magic leading by 4. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Anderson. Latrey. Rebounded by the Jazz. Eaton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards, that's good.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. It's Hardaway with the drive. And again, another assist.
You can already see it. O'Neal is a big-time talent who has a chance to be special.
Stockton against Hardaway. Now Edwards. And he makes that one count.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
The Magic have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Now O'Neal. Now here's Stockton. Can't get it to go. Parker so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is critical. He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Orlando. Stockton with it. Hardaway picks him up. Edwards. Oh, what a play inside.
Stockton always plays hard-nosed, tough defense, using his active hands and the position of his feet to get the steal and start the break.
Stockton against Hardaway. Launches it. A three-pointer. Good.
He is living on those threes and keeping them alive in the process.
He's been an absolute flamethrower, not letting up down the stretch.
Grant against Malone. The 11-footer. Grant rips down the rebound. Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. Oh, what a finish!
Huge point from O'Neal, playing like a seasoned vet. Shaq embraces the big moments.
Hornacek is screen on Hardaway. Showing the moves down low.
And how about Malone coming up clutch right there? The mailman does indeed deliver.
O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. Now O'Neal.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Simply as calm as you can be in that situation.
He's got that mentality. Doesn't shy away from big moments.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. The coach needs a moment to talk things over. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, you know, there's enough time on the clock, I think, to go 2 for 1 here.
And I think the key thing, probably what coach wants to see, is a good shot. It's important they convert here.
How about the big effort from Hornacek showing up in the clutch?
They should look to use the clock, coaches, as much as possible, right?
Yeah, they have the lead. No reason to rush anything right now. What poise. Excited to witness how Hardaway's confidence rises.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
This is a tricky situation. I mean, they need to get some kind of bucket to stay alive. They got to do it fast, though.
Either a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul. I like watching Eaton capitalize in a big moment, proving how effective he is on offense.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Well, you know, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't just let the other team drain the clock when it's close like this.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Utah calls timeout.
Holy shit.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And
let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And I think they're going to have to work really fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're in desperation mode right now. Need a quick shot and a foul.
Lots of room. It's good.
That's a money play for this team. Hornacek and a catch and shoot.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Well, I think the foul was his only option to stop the clock. However, this is not a guy that you want at the line.
Yeah, he did what he had to do. You can't just hope the ball gets past the weaker shooter.
And he ends up making the second. And that
Hey, fuck, if I can't make a free throw, it's on
the
me.
timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
This is a tricky situation. I mean, they need to get some kind of bucket to stay alive. They got to do it fast, though.
Either a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
Missed on the three. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They
got the road.
Wanting to play spoiler on the road, and they have.
You know what, Kevin? You either buckle in the hostile environment or you use that energy for you.
Again, it's another piss poor night. 0 for 5. 1 point. Well, that's got it's fucking on fire. I gotta get them both going at once. I got for Bowie to make it good. 25 and 16, 37 and 13, 28 from Scott. That's what it's gonna take. And I'm right back into another one later. 3 days off. Let's see if the Heat did win the game ahead. Yeah, the old Christmas Day game was on it. Knicks hammered the Pacers, my goodness. Houston played a little bit. Nothing on the screen. Well, ooh, Reggie. 2 of 14. Terrible. I'm feeling the Spurs will take that one. I was 18 boards. Nets with the win. Bulls with the win. What Jordan do on Christmas? 33, 6 and 5. Pippen 25 and 10. Harper, hell of a game. Oh, the Heat beat the Suns. Warriors had a good game. I'll get the Sixers again. This guy. Sonic, obviously. Rockets and Hornets should be a good game. Mavs are dog shit. Bullets are dog shit. Got some Heat games here. Heat Nuggets, Heat Clippers. Fucking Heat right on. trip out.